per count.
BH, you don't seem too much like the fast food type, but you do fuck with A&W or Harvey's, correct?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
love fast food. I just also love to cook. Like, if I have the ingredients and the fucking time, like, it doesn't press me much to make something. But yeah, I fuck with both A&W and Harvey's.
Have you ever had the poutine from Harvey's?
Yes.
Fucking, I had
Mm.
a poutine and a milkshake today, bro. Whew.
Mm.
Oh, my ass would just collapse in on
Oh,
itself if I had that, but I would love it.
worth it, dude.
Absolutely.
I call it the cleanser.
The cleanser.
That's great.
I'm trying to think of. I don't know. My go-to. I like Popeyes, obviously.
Hell yeah, of course. Really, you like Popeyes? You?
I fucking love Popeyes.
I never would have guessed.
Crazy.
Um, also chicken related. I will usually like if I have the option, I will opt to go to like a Zares or a Walmart or something like that and just get a rotisserie chicken. You just
Hmm.
get fucking the chicken, get a bun, you get like fucking some lettuce or coleslaw or something like that, and you get a fucking like a dip, like a sauce, like a. Sometimes we'll do hummus or
Mm.
um, just something random.
You just put
I
the whole chicken on the bun?
yeah,
Well,
dude.
yeah, you just take rip fucking pieces off the chicken and fucking slap it on the bun with your fucking shit, and you're good to go. I like to.
Yeah.
We got this Asian dressing that was really good to like toss the salad with, and then put it
I,
on top of everything. Oh my god, it's so
I I do salads with rotisserie chicken. So I'll like buy spinach and then salad and then a rotisserie chicken and then make like a chicken spinach salad or some shit.
good.
I
Those
Yeah.
used to
things
do
are
that all
nice.
the time.
Yeah.
Or I do the super cheap ground chicken. You get like 4 frozen tubes for like $10, and then frozen
Oh.
veggies, and then like just oyster sauce and soy sauce. It's like I call that bachelor chow because it's the cheapest shit on earth, and it's just so generic, but it's so good.
Yeah. I also like the rotisserie chicken because then I can like keep it and turn it into stock.
Yeah,
Like
that's the big
making
thing.
Mm.
soups.
Is I will make stock with it. Then again, I've also made stock with fucking Popeyes, so
Hell yeah. The fucking, oh my god. Oh my god. Chicken soup made with Popeye's bones and everything would fucking rip.
it it works okay. It doesn't work great. It works okay.
Oh.
I think right now my preferred fast food chicken is Mary Brown's just because the one near me is the most capable.
Yeah,
Like some fried chicken places they just can't fucking do it, and that's the case with the KFC and the Popeyes near me.
that's fair.
And then the Mary Browns they always just nail it. So I'm like, oh, I guess I know where I'm going.
The only place near me is a KFC / Taco Bell, and it's been shut down
I'm
10
sorry.
times within the last 4 years.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I don't go,
Oh,
dude.
what?
There was like a video going around of chicks washing their hair in like the dish sink and shit. I'm like, I'm not going there, dude.
Back this would have been like 2011, 2012. All the Popeyes in Mississauga were all owned by one group, and they all got shut down for health code violations.
Wow, that's nuts.
Yeah, some of them like changed, like they lost the franchise because it was so bad. Some of them just like changed their name to like Chicken Stop or whatever.
I'm
Shit.
hungry now.
Yeah.
Very briefly back to
Same.
Harvey's. I like that Harvey's will sell me a hot dog.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want a fucking hot dog.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Dude, I could absolutely demolish a Costco hot dog right now.
I fucks with those Costco hot dogs.
Same. I don't really fuck with Costco. I fuck with Costco hot dogs.
I can just taste it.
On that note of glizzy guzzling,
I was playing one of like the free Epic games that was given away by Amazon. It's called, what the fuck is it called? I just saw it. I was just playing it. No Straight Roads. It's like a music-based game where you're trying to bring rock back, but like the world is controlled by EDM.
Oh, that sounds dope.
And I broke open one of the boxes, and you get hit. The first thing that drops is a fucking hot dog. I was like, oh my god, a fucking glizzy! That's healing power. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you get it on Epic for free. I highly recommend checking it out. It has been super fun. It's basically just like a boss rush game with like a little bit of like city traveling in between. It's got a like nice classic like a platforming style. Everybody's here. So we'll start with the recap. When we started off last session, the crew, having just saved the rock from the corrupted Funkos, we're talking about the shared visions that Nitipsar had shared with Smoke and Joe, that looked like some kind of like strange slime creature. Russet started to lose control of Throxus and decided to find a new body. He had the rock kill Throxus, and the rest of the Wild West gang reluctantly put together a new body for him out of a weird overgrown potato-like tuber, limbs made of cigarettes, rubble, sticks, a checker box head, and like everything like kind of fastened together with this like hardened flarp goo. Russet immediately, having like just had them create his body for him and plug him back in, threatened Smoking Joe before climbing into Throx's body to retrieve his gear. Wes gained the blessing of the rock.
Absolutely.
Nitipsar restored more of Wes's corruption, and the like restored kind of Flarp had seemed to like take like use your memory to recreate your gun from the like fragments of your gun that were in your arm, and when it healed your arm, gave you your gun back. You arrived to Henry's to see a war had broken out between the Fashionista police, Henry's Hive, and the dojo members. The group tried to sneak through the carnage into Henry's, but did come into a little trouble when they were getting inside. They did gather and kind of strategize with Henry and the dojo guys. It was finally realized that the gang is actually the Wild Wes gang. The intention has been for it to be the Wild West gang this whole time. The gang discussed setting the mall on fire and taking over a love shop. They eventually decided to go rob Roger's speed track for some carts to steal and drive around. They resolved to find the main power room and just like overload circuits and burn them all down. Wild West called on the blessing of the rock to give him hints on how to find the power room, which he received. They met Roger at the racetrack, and Wild West, on Smoke and Joe's orders, shot and killed Roger. The group hid his body, took the carts, and like did a loop around on the racetrack, coming into like a little bit of like a scuffle with the other drivers in this kind of like weird Mario Kart-esque race that they were doing. You left the track and headed towards Grim Lake, which is actually just a huge fountain. And you found a lever that drains the water from the fountain and reveals stairs that go below the mall. The group moved into the tunnels towards what was determined to be the power room, and when you got inside, you found a human that appeared to be watching the screens connected to the mall, so like just an overlook of the entire mall, and also he appears to be live streaming it. And this guy sitting in the chair looks over and he says, "Oh, you're not supposed to be here." He looks over at the screen. He's like, hey, everyone out there, I am gonna just mute up for a sec and deal with the little situation here, but Paragon is bringing you all the action inside the mall. So stay tuned. We're just gonna take a quick break, and he hits the commercial button and mutes it, and he holds a gun up, and he's like, so let's level right away here. I'm not looking for any trouble.
I pull out the Keanu Reeves Pez gun dispenser. I'm like, yeah? Why would you pull out a gun if you're not looking for trouble then, asshole?
This guy is massive, by the way. Like he probably about the Rock's height, like the the Rock wax sculpture, because he's the only like human sized thing. But like he's got these like beady like machine eyes, and you can see that parts of him are mechanical. And he's got like this armored chest plate, but he's wearing kind of like this like punky gear. And the headphones that he's got on his ears there, he kind of like just pulls around his neck, still with the gun in his hand. And he says, well, no offense, but I've kind of seen you guys in action. He points to the screens. He says, you guys are kind of like shoot first and ask later, and I'm not afraid to step on you, Russet.
Oh, yeah?
I mean,
Take your best shot, pal. We've survived this long. You ain't gonna do nothing.
please stop using words like "are" and "we," Russet.
I have survived this long.
He kind of chuckles a little bit and looks at you. He's like, I should probably introduce myself. My name is Paragon. And he points on the screen, and it's like, instead of being like letters, it's like made of like letters and numbers. He says, so I am, let's, again, I'm not trying to cause any trouble here. I can help you get back to, if you're trying to get back up there, if you found your way down here, I can certainly help you out. I am running from the police, and I found my way into the mall, and managed to find my way down here. There's some food storages on the other side. And I am live streaming to a very exclusive audience, the happenings of your society.
Then why don't you help us make it really entertaining while we get the fuck out of here into our little private sex dungeon shop?
What?
Wait, sex dungeon?
Sex shop. What dungeon?
What?
What?
Talking about the Love Shack.
Yeah.
How is a love shack have anything to do with sex, Pikachu? Not everything is about sex. You sound like Russet.
It's about love and
Look,
brotherly.
our cock is full of
bonds.
cotton.
I might
It's
ball in this
really
guy.
pent up. I don't think I even have one. Oh my god, I don't have a penis.
You're
Just a sec. I gotta deal with this.
look, Paragon.
She actually just goes to like sulk in the corner.
Well, Pikachu figures out his penis issue, Paragon. You can tell. We're outlaws as well. I don't know how much of our plans that you actually know, or why we came down here in the first place.
We're looking for a shortcut or something.
He's like, I don't know how you found your way down here. I haven't even been tracking you guys for a while. There was that big fight, like, just outside of Henry's cave, I think his name is.
Yeah. Yeah, those fashionistas. We came down here to, more or less juice up Pikachu. So we can either burn down the mall, or at least start a lot of fires, so we can cause some chaos and, take out Skipper. I look at this towering figure and all the machines in front of me, and I'm like, you're probably not going to let us do that, are you?
We could always do it in a way that his audience would find really entertaining.
That's true.
He's not.
I'm just eyeballing
it's not
this
even.
guy still.
It's not even about that. I don't really want to get trapped down here, to be
Oh, that
honest.
makes sense. So,
But I also can't go back out there because there's some folks trying to find me.
Well, like, our plan, because there are people trying to find us too, was to burn this place down and go to the love shop. You can come with us.
If
We'll
I
keep it safe.
assume
We're
you're
all
not
outlaws
so on
anyway.
board with burning it down, but
He's like, but this room had a whole setup. Like I mean, like the stream is making me money. We're placing bets on all kinds of stuff, and I'm making a lot of money. But
so you're making bets, eh?
well, yeah. I mean, there's crazy stuff happening in the mall all the time. You watch as he kind of presses a couple buttons on his keyboard, and it kind of blinks to different places. You can see that there is like a big patrol right now in the whatchamacallit, the Wild West area, the Retro Railway. There's like a big patrol of like cowboys and stuff like that. It looks like the Retro Railway and Dillinger's Toys has extended their perimeter into the hallway. It looks like there's some Barbie fashionistas that are trying to get them to push them back into not try to expand their territory. It looks like they're trying to kind of forcefully push them back in, and it's causing a little bit of conflict there. He's like, we didn't bet that was going to happen. You guys have kind of caused a little bit of a fuss. He's like, but the worst part is the food court, and he presses on the food court. And you see that it looks like there is a couple corrupted Funkos that had escaped and managed to attach themselves onto a lot of the human people. You can see that there are swaths of them that are being fought by the robot faction, like the Hollow Toys and everything like that. That are being kind of crowded into a corner, but still kind of having this back and forth fight. He's like, it's insanity out there.
Yeah, this place sucks.
So it's not good for you that we know where you're here. It's not good for us because we want to stay alive. We also really want to kill Skipper. Is there a way we can negotiate how we keep our mouths shut, you help us kill Skipper, and we also help you do something that gets you money through your bets?
Yeah, we could fix some bets for you for sure.
You gonna ask this guy hiding in his hole, hiding from the cops, the fuzz? You think he's gonna help us?
He points the gun back at Russet.
I cast this.
You can shoot Russet for all we can. Just
Using an XP to reroll.
I conspicuously take a step away from Russet.
no.
Using XP to reroll.
Kirby, what the fuck, dude?
XP to reroll. That's 4 left.
What the fuck is happening?
What is happening? He's so
What is
kind.
happening?
XP.
XP to reroll.
Alright. Down to 2. Last XP. Last XP, baby. There we go. There it is.
What the fuck
All
is
my
happening?
7 of my XP are gone.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm assuming control of this motherfucker right now.
What the fuck is happening? Fucking Kirby.
You point a gun at me? You're gonna step on me? I pull my eyeballs out of this thing, and I throw him like a batarang right into his eye.
Kirby just went off. What the fuck?
We don't got time for this.
What the fuck?
It's difficulty 12.
I was trying to eat my dinner and I just fucking choked.
Kirby, what the fuck?
Kirby rips his... You watch as Russet rips his eyes out of the body you created for him and fucking throws it. And before the guy can be like, what the fuck? It fucking lands and jams into his eye. And he starts screaming just wildly. Just... until Russet roots himself deep enough and connects with the nerves inside that the machine was connected to, and you fully you've done this a couple times now, kind of do a crack of the neck, and you are him now. And unlike the bird, he is very quiet in the background. You have locked him in the deepest recesses of his own mind.
Russell's gonna start moving his arms like he's dancing. Does he start dancing?
Yeah.
Put that on your live stream, asshole.
What the fuck just happened? His
What?
camera is off. He said
Oh.
he'd be right back.
What?
I still make him dance.
What?
Russ just doing like that little hula, like.
Russet, are you the bad guy?
I'm about to be. You guys might want to look away from what happens next.
I'm scared.
I want him to start smashing up this room. Pikachu, electrify yourself. Let's get a move on. We ain't got time for this.
Yes, sir.
I want him to smash his streaming setup.
What
I'm
the
just gonna plug myself
fuck?
into his power bar.
What the fuck?
What the hell is going on?
Russet as
Can't we use this? Russet, no.
Pretty wild.
There's no time. Fuck it up.
Russet as Paragon starts like fucking gun butting with the fucking gun in his hand and just starts smashing the computer and everything around him.
I mean, that's pretty wild.
He's dancing as he's doing it too, like that little. He jumps in the chair and like spins around a little bit. Full 360.
So Russet's full size now.
No, I'm still dancing. He's like dancing. He's like, he doesn't have eyes, so he's bumping into things. He bumps into you, Flarp. Oh,
Nice. Bitch.
What, your body without your eyes is still somehow moving around?
oh no! Like, okay, yeah, they did flop to the ground. I'm like in his body then. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. You are him now.
Wait. What? Okay, use his fucking equipment to fucking spy on Skipper then. I don't know. Don't be breaking all this shit.
He can't. He just smashed the keyboard in the fucking machinery. Everything shuts down. The room gets black. And this deranged giant russet in this basement with you is like crazed looking at you guys.
I mean, I guess it's the Wild Russet gang now.
Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. The Wild Russet Gang.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. What are we doing next, Russet?
You know, Spoken Joe. I haven't gotten that far yet.
What?
For
What?
fuck's sake.
I mean, you're big now. We could just go kill Skipper real quick.
I got 10 minutes, 9.5, 9
got-
something.
We got 10 minutes?
What?
The spell lasts 10 minutes, or the effect. Or unless
Let's go kill Skipper.
What the fuck were you rolling multiple times for?
to get it higher.
I mean, you beat him on a 7.
Wanted to beat him even harder.
Oh my god. You rolled a 19. You got a minor effect. I figured you just fucking took over this dude. I didn't know you were giving yourself a 10-minute time limit, but I like it.
I climb up on his shoulder. 'Cause he's like human size, right?
Yeah.
Onwards, dude. Let's go fucking kill
Yeah.
Skipper then. Fuck, like, I don't know. This guy's gonna
Yes.
be pissed when he
That's
comes
all
back.
we have.
Just so you guys
let's
know,
go.
in about 10 minutes, we're gonna have a really pissed off giant guy.
You
It's
just
fine.
said it yourself, Spoken Joe. There's no we, there's only I.
Fair. I
Now
did
let's
say
go.
that. Fair.
Alright.
Nippy, grab his old body. Grab his old body. Fucking yes, sir. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna hop in one of this dude's pockets, I guess.
And look at Wild West.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, I kind of like Russet now.
Yeah, he's kind of cool like this. He's pretty wild, man.
That-
In like a good way now. In like a good way. Not like neutralizing your wife kind of way.
No, that was super fucking unhinged. That guy probably could have like done other things for us, but this is fantastic.
I know, dude. I thought me shooting that guy earlier was pretty wild, but this is insane.
This is the most wild thing I've ever seen. He threw his eyes like a batarang into that man's skull.
It was pinpoint accuracy too.
I
Like
don't.
right in the cornea.
This is nuts. This is actually fucking crazy.
And now we take the Wild West gang Megazord and we go kill Skipper.
So yeah, I mean, like, you just head back upstairs.
I mean, who can stop us right now?
No one.
Let's go fucking just walk up this like
The
right.
Skipper.
We have Godzilla. Let's just walk
yeah.
up and kick her shit in. Like I thought, like it. Let's go. Fuck. When in Rome, I guess.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say at this point. This is
I mean, neither. man.
ridiculous.
I'm fucking like.
Come on, Nippy, get up in a
Where do I
pocket.
put this body? Where do I put
In a
this body?
pocket. Put it in a
Here.
pocket.
Just throw it in the
Ross,
pocket.
reach down and fucking grab this thing. You're heavy.
I throw in Flarp's cart. There you go, Flarp.
Oh,
Carry
sure.
my body for me.
I don't get to ride. That's bullshit.
It's kind of oozist.
That is oozist.
It's pretty oozist.
Where's Flarp Tato? Did we leave him behind?
You haven't heard Flarp Tato since you went downstairs.
Oh no.
That's not good. Oh well, fucking.
We'll find the boy
Onward.
later. Let's go.
You're the boss, Russet.
He's big enough.
He's like 2 hours old.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
me and
Let's
Flarp.
go.
Me and Flarp taught him a lot in that 2 hours.
Did you?
How to survive.
Did you? Okay, let's just. All right, Mecha Russet. Let's just go. Like,
Not used to being this tall, so he's bumping into everything. Bumps into the wall. Yeah, and I guess if we leave, if we're done here.
Yeah.
Do we just
Yeah.
head to the sex shop now, or do we?
No, we have Godzilla. Let's just go kick in Skipper's shit and see what fucking
Yeah.
happens. I guess. Honestly, I'm not even gonna like try to put up a front. I have no idea what the fuck to say right now.
We're only 27 minutes in, too.
Like Kirby, what
Like-
the fuck? Yeah.
I think you should step on Skipper and kick that fuckhead Tom Nook into the fucking orbit.
Oh, yeah, that one Ken doll.
Yeah,
That's
let's just
snitching Kindle.
let's
Kill
just-
everyone.
What
Yeah,
if you use it? What if you hit Skipper with the Ken doll?
Let's just
Oh,
go
that's
fucking
good.
level it.
Pikachu still has his tail in a power bar right now, and he's fucking giddy.
Fingers down.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, are we just gonna go to the dollhouse and just kick their shit in? Let's go.
Straight to it.
All right. Yeah, I'm on your shoulder.
Yeah, like everybody's on him. You like he like runs up the stairs, out of Grim Lake, around and like into the food court, fucking just like stomping on things along the way. Like, do you stop at all?
Is there like an intercom spot? Like a place where like turn the mall music on?
In like downstairs?
Anywhere.
It
Yeah,
would-
or downstairs.
It
coming
would have
up.
been. It would have been attached to the computer that you smashed.
Oh. Yeah.
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 All right.
I mean, this guy's all teched out, you know? Maybe he's got a Bluetooth speaker on him.
You head for the dollhouse, and like there's all these like little Barbie dolls on the ground trying to stop you. Some of them like you're feeling the pain, but like, do you care if this fucking body gets hurt?
No, not
So
at all.
you just fucking keep going. You just keep going.
Push through, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna eat about 10 damage. Like the body is gonna eat about 10 damage. But you just fucking barrel through. You run into the dollhouse and like there's a couple of like you see like the head Barbies. You see the Ken doll and he's like, "What do you want?"
Justice. I'm gonna try to get him.
Revenge.
Yeah, roll a might.
Yeah. Oh, revenge.
Roll a might
Revenge too.
check. Roll,
Wait. Before he does might check, I have something for you. Russet, take this. Oh, never mind. I don't think you can't use a cipher on somebody else, can you? It doesn't say
You
can't.
you can specifically what
You can?
you're, yeah, but
Oh,
uses
there you
wild
go.
magic lets you use it on other people.
There you go, buddy.
BHG, do I find a cipher in his pocket?
Sure.
Cool.
Why the fuck not?
I can have up to 4 now.
Yeah, I'm also down one as well.
I need 2, I think.
I was gonna say I could take a couple too.
Holy fuck, dude.
It's so convenient. He just has ciphers everywhere.
I know, look at these little doodads
It's
he's
so
got.
good.
Ooh.
I actually need 3 because my limit's 6 now.
Yeah. Yeah, because everybody's level 6.
What the actual fuck?
So yeah, Kirby, you get an extra might edge for an hour.
Thank you. He like Flarp passes him a pair of brass knuckles and he puts them on. I don't know how you got human-sized brass knuckles, Flarp, but thank you.
Oh yeah, you left Flarp Tato at Grim Lake with the carts.
Oh, that's not good.
The boy will be fine.
I would
Which
like
one of
to
those
shoot
is mine?
What?
The ciphers. Which ones are mine?
I just gave you yours.
Oh, okay. I saw them in the thing, and I was okay. I didn't know you dragged them over already. All right.
Yes, I did.
Thank you. God bless.
You're on fucking. So you make your way to the dollhouse. Everybody kind of picks the fucking pockets clean of his ciphers and stuff like that. And you rush in. I guess we're going right to the dream house. Sorry, you were gonna try and attempt to grab Ken, right?
Yep.
Can I shoot my gun in the air and give him like the attack flourish asset?
Sure.
Nice.
You pee,
That's
motherfucker.
just an asset.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, and you get you get an extra might edge.
It's 2. It's 2 might edge from Flarp Cipher.
Oh, 2. Yeah, because it's over. It's level 8.
Didn't know the rock's blessing would bring us to such great treasures.
Oh my God! The blessing of the rock is true.
It is, Flarp. You believe now.
Yeah, you fucking swipe up Ken and you're fucking in your grasp.
Get your camera ready, Ken. You gotta film this for me.
What?
I said, get your camera ready, Ken. I got something for you to film.
He pulls out his phone.
Flarp pulls out
Oh,
his little
balls.
phone too, like you just like coyly like, I'm gonna record too.
He's like, what are you gonna do to me, man? Just fucking kill me, bro.
You'll survive if you cooperate.
Russet, I got my phone out too, so if you want to pop his head, I'll get a good shot of it.
Keep that in mind, Blurp.
I got you, boo.
What are you gonna do to me, man? What am I recording?
I point him towards like where we're going to the dollhouse.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah. Let's go inside. You walk inside and you see like there's all like the different like once again it's like little steps that have been made up, and like at each tier there's like a whole bunch of doll houses all the way up, and then in the middle it's still got like a bunch of like clothing racks and stuff like that, but they're like treated like trees, and in the center of that at the far back is this like big like kids mansion that is just has a big sign that says the dream house. And he's like, what do you want, man? You're inside the dollhouse. Okay, welcome.
You got a very important part to play. My brain's being fried right now. You were a quintessential pain in my friend's asses, so you're gonna sit along and you're gonna watch.
Watch what, man?
Skipper gonna die.
What do you mean?
It means what I said it means.
You just said
Tom Nook.
You just said Skipper's gonna die.
Yep. Does that familiar to you, Ken? Does that like resonate with you somehow?
Well, yeah, but like, why Skipper? What are you gonna do? What do you think that's gonna do?
What did Spoken Joe say? I'm trying to think. Justice, revenge.
Revenge for what, man? You guys were causing trouble.
Your little home video got us locked up at Tom Nook's place. Don't try to play stupid.
Yeah, because you were. What do you mean? Like, you were saying you were gonna murder Skipper and you were gonna take over shit and you're building an army and shit.
And that's different from any other leader in the mall. How?
It's treason, bro.
And that's different from any other leader in the mall. How?
Why is this human here? Why is he touching me? What is happening?
Today's the day you learn, Ken.
This isn't a negotiation.
We got a job to do. And you're in our way. You have been. For quite a while.
You watch as he's kind of like tapping something into his phone screen.
Slap his phone out of his hand.
You told me to record, man.
I ain't telling you shit. Russet, let's go do this. Whatever the fuck we're doing here, let's go do it. If you want this guy alive, cool. If you want him dead, just tell me or tell Wes and he'll be dead.
Yeah, let's get this over with. I wanna retire.
Yeah, start making my way towards the dream house.
Now, here's the thing. The dream house is big enough to accommodate dolls and even like big teddy bears. It's not designed to accommodate a whole person.
Destroy it.
Yeah, break through it.
Yeah, I want him to like fall
that
down
roof
on
off
it
and
like
punch down.
that works. Yeah.
This is so fun.
Needs to pull a Ghostbusters, man. Just smash through the top, pull them all out.
Now you're thinking, Nippy. Like that.
Yeah. Just open the roof. It's fine. That's what buildings are made for.
To be opened from the top?
Yeah, why do you think they have those little hangovers on the roof? It's
Peel
handles.
Oh.
it open like a can of beans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Houses are kind of like a can of beans.
So you just like fucking run over and like grab the top and like go to fucking like toss it off. Hold on. You grab the roof with your fucking human strength, Russet, and toss this roof off to the side. And you can see the layout of this beautiful dream house. And while I guess the rest of the crew can also see because they are also just like sitting in your pocket, looking over in what appears to be like it looks like a ballroom, is Skipper surrounded by corrupted Funkos.
Oh my god.
Hold on one
It
second.
can't be.
Let me delete.
We would have refilled our might and all that shit when we leveled up, wouldn't we have? Or does that not do that on level ups?
Your pools don't restore on level up, but I think you just get more to your
Okay.
pools.
I thought I'd ask just because I was looking. Okay.
Not good.
Yeah, you guys didn't like take the time to heal or anything. You just kind of fucking dove right into it.
Yeah, we didn't have time.
I rip my eyes out and throw them at him like batarangs.
Had to happen, right?
Maybe after an hour rest or something, sure.
Let's see how this works out, dude. We are here now.
Yep.
The past is the past.
Let's just be in the present.
Let's just be in the moment, you know.
Live in the moment, boys.
This is really
We're here now.
live in the moment. Don't roll anything yet. Please don't roll anything yet. Yeah.
I'm rolling stuff.
Don't do
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna roll.
I'm gonna roll 10 dice right now. Everybody roll. Now.
Now you guys can roll from your sheets.
Just because he said not to.
Joke's on you. I'm specialized in initiative now. Oh my god. What a roll. Alright, Flarp. Oh no.
Pikachu, where were you on Russet's body? Like, where were you on Paragon?
I am muted. I was like 5 feet behind him. I was not on his
You were
body.
not on him. You were running
literally
behind
following
him. You misjudge your speed. And as you are like running up, you get a little bit too far and end up underfoot, and he steps on you.
Whoa.
Your like first whatever attack you make is going to be hindered.
Okay. 1 sec.
Wild Wes. I have you guys off to the side here, but realistically, like you are, like some of you like climbed into his pocket and stuff like that. So like you in his pocket should have line of sight to like all of these guys up here. It's just a matter of distance.
Oh, I was muted. Okay, so if there was a surprise round and I was in it, would I basically get 2 attacks?
Surprise round.
Yeah, surprise.
It is a surprise round?
No, there isn't a surprise round.
But if one were to be created and I was in it, would I get 2 attacks? Because I'm first in initiative as well?
Yes.
Ooh, you don't say.
He really didn't. You just assumed. But I'm here for it.
Imminent danger.
Act in a surprise round. Okay. Okay.
Sweet. I'm immediately gonna take a shot at Skipper.
Okay. I would say if you burn always on duty, I'd even give you like a third attack,
Okay,
creating it as a separate surprise round.
absolutely. Okay, so I get like 3 attacks on Skipper then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna spend an XP to reroll that.
Okay. Difficulty 8 hits.
Okay, that's 7 damage.
She has 3 armor, so that is 4 damage.
Oh. I'm gonna take the extra damage on that one.
Okay, so that's how much?
11 total.
Okay. You get one more, right?
Yep,
That
and
is-
that'll be another 7 right there.
Also a hit.
Woo!
And that's another. Okay, so that's another.
Yep. So yeah, I'm like hanging out of the pocket with like both my feet at like the bottom of it, and I'm just firing off rapid shots at her.
Yeah, and you watch as like you hit shoulder, face, like, and half of her face blows off. And like underneath, you see like kind of like this roiling purple goop.
Getting my retirement money one way or another. And that's it for me.
Flarp.
I had just. I don't even know what to say except for.
Where were you
Shoot, that's-
located on Paragon?
I'm up on his shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like whispering in his ear. Sweet flarp nothings.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that.
An immediate distance. So you're gonna have to get closer if you want to do that.
Deal the Cypher's level damage around the target. I mean, it doubles it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Deal
so it's
Cypher's-
just. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
And it's level 9?
Yeah.
Okay. You watch as like you explode Skipper's body. And each of these things takes, what is it?
They take 9. She takes double.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you blew apart her plastic body.
I just looked down at Wes and I'm like, with my fingers on my temple, I'm like, mind bullets.
Mine looked cooler.
Yeah, I got her naked.
Well, I have the Rock's blessing, so
No, you don't.
Yeah, excuse me.
I think
How are we
Russet-
riding this tall man? The rock brought us there.
That has nothing to do with the rock.
I communed with the mall through the rock's blessing, Joe. What do you
pretty
not
sure-
get?
I'm pretty sure Russet's the final boss. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, but I think we got bigger fish to fry, or I mean, slightly smaller fish to fry, I guess.
At doing anything else, Flarp?
No, that will be all.
You use like this explosive blast, and you watch as Barbie's plastic body, or Skipper's plastic body, kind of like fucking like explodes outward, damaging the Funkos. But you watch as from inside, like a geyser, this purple goo starts to explode out of what's left of the body and flow and get bigger and larger and start to form around what appears to be the skipper's skull that was still intact. Forms it around so that its chest has this doll's head in it. The head, sorry, you did blast off part of the head, so like half a head that's still intact is the center chest piece. And you watch as the head kind of forms into like a face, and you see as this crown forms, and you see as it grows to about the same size as you, like as the as Paragon's form. As you encounter the Flarp Queen.
Damn, I used all my cool shit, and I didn't even know she had a second phase.
She looks and
Damn.
says, Now. It's a little bit rude to be disrupting my festivities.
Fuck you.
Can you tell I'm smoking, Joe?
No, you tell him, Russet. This is entirely your fucking thing. You tell them.
Okay, fuck you.
You watch as she like a bunch of the goop kind of like springs out and forms into wings. Yeah, the Latin music plays in the background. She can fly long.
My God, she's coming our way, guys.
Yeah, this is the boss encounter. You watch as she raises up her hand and forms like this slime spear that like goes from purple to like the same black hue as the corrupted Funkos and launches it at Paragon. Russet, I'm going to need you to roll speed defense.
Russet, if you're not specialized in it, you are now. And that goes for anybody.
yeah.
I'm specialized in speed and intellect, so anybody around me gets that too.
Difficulty 8. I don't think does it. Hold on, let me. Difficulty 8 will do it here. So, you kind of do like what do you do? Just like step out of the way of it?
Yeah, he like dodges a bit, like breaks into the house a bit because he's not used to the movement yet.
Yeah.
Just clumsily breaking stuff and dodging it.
Yeah. This spear like kind of lands behind you and erupts into 4 more corrupted Funkos.
Oh, I forgot to roll my ammo. I'm gonna do that.
Yep. Pikachu is on the ground behind. The rest, everybody else is on Paragon's body.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll these guys in. And move on to the slew of corrupted Funkos. They gotta get there the old-fashioned way. I really thought this fight was gonna take place inside. Kirby, you're a mad lad. In between those, there are these guys. Optimistic. Pikachu, the unfortunate rub of being on the ground is that these things are on you immediately. So you are going to basically have to roll 4 defense rolls.
Okay.
He's evasive.
First one. I'm gonna re-roll that one.
Yep.
That's better.
Yep.
Can I dodge him into someone else?
What do you mean?
Just so his momentum carries him over and hinders one of the other people attacking me.
Okay. Yep. It'll make it easier. We'll say it makes it easier on your next roll.
And ease by 1. Can never get the ease by thing to work. There we go. Another sick dodge move.
Yep. You like dodge and like push the first one into the second one.
I'm rerolling
no.
that. It's still an intrusion though, even if I reroll, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna reroll it then. Make sure I don't hit initiative by mistake. Fuck it, I'll take it.
Yeah, difficulty 5 does not do it on that third one, as it like spears right through your side with like this corrupted Funko like hardened spear hand.
Fucking ow.
And that's a 6 damage to your might pool.
Okay. Left. And then one last dodge. I reroll that one too.
Yep.
Okay.
Difficulty
Doesn't
7
work.
does it. Yeah, you definitely dodged the last one, but that third one in kind of managed to take advantage of the situation and get you.
Yeah.
Russet. You can use your regular abilities. If you're using Paragon's Blaster, I'll get you to roll like your Pez gun attack, but if you succeed, the damage is 9.
I want to kind of like step, not on Pikachu, but I want to be like standing so he's in between my legs. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
and I want to cast this so they're short distance from me. This. And this stuff. Oh god, why is it? There we go.
What?
I'm attempting to make them all flee. These daunting words play the top speed for 1 minute.
Holy shit, yeah. These ones just fucking dip and start running.
Flee, you cowards, or you will die like Skipper and the rest of them all. That's my turn.
God damn.
Run! Tell him was a boogie.
Insane. Pikachu.
Oh, there's no one left to attack near me. How far is a long run again?
I believe. Hold on, let me.
Is it 15?
I think short distance is 15.
My bad.
But remember, you can't run through walls. Like if you're running, you're gonna
Yeah.
have to run through the doors. You
Yeah.
can.
So if I was to use a long movement, I'd get to around here. I think, right?
You could try to you could use. I would say he could toss you, or you could try to run over the walls, but that you would have to roll climbing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't. Well, are the doors open? Can I?
Not currently,
an
but you could
ultra-
probably barrel through them. They're just plastic.
All right. I'm gonna use fleet of foot to move a long distance as my entire action, which is gonna be barreling through some doors. I don't need to roll for that, but whatever.
Yep.
Where's the? Oh, sorry, my screen is very disorganized. Wow, I can move him. Sorry.
Yeah, I gave everybody control.
So I think I'd end up here after a long move.
Yep.
And I'll move Paragon back. End turn. That cost me 1 speed point.
Just fucking tootin' and bootin'. Hold on. System reference. Encounters, rounds, initiative. No, distance. Yeah, that's what I need. Long distance is anything greater than short distance but less than 100 feet. 30 meters or so. So it goes 3, 15, 30, and then 150 for very long. Smoking Joe.
Where's Nippy on Paragon?
I think he was in a pocket.
I'm gonna rustle over and find Nippy. Seeing this Flarp Queen here. Nippy,
Yes.
you were right.
Yeah, I mean, we've got bigger things to worry about.
No.
What are you going to do about this thing?
You were right. About the go-karts and now about this. I'm sorry I doubted you in the past. I believe that you know what's going to happen. I believe that you have the answer. I believe that you're about to do something so amazing and so magnificent that it's going to turn this thing around for us.
Oh, that looks
And
wonderful.
I pat you on the back. I'm going to use Stimulate. I touch a creature who can understand me. The next action it takes is eased by 3 steps.
Okay.
So whatever you're doing will be eased by 3 steps.
Perfect.
You better do something big, Nippy. And that's my turn.
Well, that puts you on the spot. It's your turn, Nipsar.
Thanks, Joe.
You got this. I believe.
How long does that last? Like the action that you gave me, is it just like my next action that requires a roll, or like my
Yeah,
next task?
it just says your next action. The next action it takes is eased by 3 steps.
So whatever your next action is will be eased by 3 steps.
Make it good.
Yeah, 'cause I think my next like I don't even really have anything for this. I'm gonna climb up, kind of confused at Joe, in his change of heart. I'm gonna like walk up, I like climb up to Russet's neck and be like, "Hey, listen, I don't know what the fuck is happening, but listen, I believe in you, and I'm gonna kind of like be like, just relax, think about it, just calculate your decisions, and I'm gonna give him rapid processing, which means that he gets like. Sorry, go ahead, BJ.
Sorry, let me see. So all speed tasks are eased?
Yeah, all speed attacks are eased, and he gets 1 extra action.
Nice. But like once before it expires, so you can gain.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I could cast it again on him, give him another one, but unlike haste, it's only 1. Yeah, and then I'll take cover in like his collar,
Yeah.
like his jacket collar.
Yeah, then pass the turn when you're done. Wild West back at the top of the order.
All right. I'm gonna chamber a couple of flarp bullets in my lever action and take a shot over at Skipper. Does 7 do it?
7 does not do it.
I'm gonna use never miss a shot then.
What?
I get to re-roll it. It's not letting me do it from the thing though. Hang on. Oh. 1. Oh no. Well, you know what? Since I did that, I'm gonna also use rest from chance and get another reroll from it and avoid a GM intrusion. Oh my god. That's much better. That is much better. And I'm gonna take the extra damage on that flarp bullet. So it would be, I put an effort into damage. So that would be 10 plus 3, and then whatever the flarp bullet does. So 13 plus flarp bullet, I guess.
Okay, so that would double the damage.
Oh, so 26 total.
Yeah, as like, what does it look like as you fire this flarp bullet at the corrupted queen?
So I chamber the bullet, and I can kind of like feel that little tiny bit of corruption within me, like interacting with that bullet. And as I'm about to fire, the barrel kind of extends into what my corrupted gun arm looked like, and just fires insanely fast at it. With some nice purple energy around the bullet.
Yeah, and this like purple energy like swirls around. You like hit like that like the skipper doll head and just like explode the rest of it, so it's just like bits in the chest instead. And she like screeches at you.
She's gonna be screeching again. Oh, I don't know why I rolled for that, but yeah, I basically just get another attack.
Well, because you can always get a GM intrusion on like anything you do.
Oh,
that's why
that
it
makes sense.
That's why it makes you roll. You got a major effect here.
Probably. Can I make it not cost speed?
Yeah, you can get your speed back for that. Make it
Oh, hell
replenish your
yeah.
speed as you get to attack again.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. And here's the roll. So that'll be another 26 because I used an effort for the damage, and I'm using another flarp bullet.
Yep.
Ooh, rough. I'm down to 2.
And that's how much damage?
26 total because it was 13. Or no.
No.
It was 20 because I didn't get the minor effect on the damage.
Yeah. Still, yeah, you fucking fire off 2 shots and just, like, start ripping chunks out of her.
Yeah. We're gonna get to that love shack, boys. And that'll be it for me.
Yeehaw.
Flarp.
Oh my god. Jeez. You said flarp, and I just hear my wife belch from the hallway that could like curdle milk in its tracks. Like Jesus. What a woman. Okay. Let's. Would you consider the corrupted Funko like lesser beings, like animals, maybe?
Kind of, like, they're very low intelligence. They follow orders.
That by chance wouldn't work on them, would it?
I'd let you roll a try.
That has to be above their level, though, right?
Oh, you're level 5? Yeah, that's not above their level, unfortunately.
Okay, so we'll do that too.
Oh my god. That'll do
All
it.
right. The Uno reverse card right there.
All right, so what am I rolling? I'm rolling an intellect.
Yeah.
Intellect attack. Yep, 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 yep. Let's see. Oh my sweet Jesus, we're using XP. Oh my god, I'm turning into fucking Russet.
Well, at least we know why
There.
you're re-rolling.
There we
the dice.
go.
You reach out with your flarp magic, and latch on to one of these corrupted Funkos in the back. And we'll just use this to represent the cursed one is yours. Hungry. So it'll follow your commands on its turn.
Okay. Men minions. Yeah, that will be me.
Okay. Corrupted Flarp Queen.
Oh, I just realized that her health bar wasn't doing anything at the top of the screen.
Oh, well, that's stupid.
I'm like, shit, we haven't even touched her.
Huh. She gets up close, and I don't think she's focused on Paragon. I think for the amount of damage she's taken, she's specifically focused on you, Wild Wes.
Yeah, look at me. What you gonna do? I'm about to retire. You can't do shit to me.
She turns her hand almost like into an axe blade and swings across the chest into the pocket. I will need a defense roll from both Russet and and Wild Wes, because while she's attacking to hit you, she's still also like burying an axe into the chest of Paragon.
Speed, might, just anything.
Your choice on how to get out of this. If you go with might defense, you will take at least 1 point of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump and dodge out of the way. I'm not even sure what the major effect could be.
Both, yeah, fuck.
You saved me, Russet.
Now Kith.
One more.
I can't. His lips are way up there.
Yeah, what do you want your major effect to be?
I don't know. We got any ideas? She's just trying to.
I'd give you a free
Something
attack
bad.
here.
Oh yeah. I'll try to attack her then. How would he use his blaster?
Roll your shotgun attack, and if you hit, it does 9 damage. I don't think one's going to do it, my friend.
No.
As you try to blast her, but she also kind of like swoops out of the way with her goop. Okay, tired Funko. Doesn't notice anything up with its buddy there, so it's gonna run. And climb over the wall. Hungry Corrupted Funko. What is the Hungry Corrupted Funko doing there?
You know, it's just gonna turn on its friends. I think it's gonna go after Suspicious there because it's the closest.
Beautiful. Runs over and starts attacking its own kind.
Ominous music plays.
Suspicious is gonna attack back. They're in the moment. Grumpy, I don't think is going to notice that commotion. Is gonna come out the door and see Pikachu and immediately swipe at him.
First of all, rude. Let's defend against that. Let's try again to defend against that.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Yeah, you do like a nice suave dodge out of the way as it like goes to try and slice you with like a sword that's made out of its hand. Unhinged also comes out the door. You're gonna get a second attack on you, Pikachu.
Okay.
They're ganging up on you. They're going for the old gangbang.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
All right, you take another 6 damage as this one cuts your ear off.
I like that, yeah.
Hurt is also gonna defend the other Funko here and do another 6 damage to Hungry. Russet, it is your turn. Paragon.
I'll try it. You see, you remind me of my wife. Practicing this little move on her, you know? Attempting to shatter her mind.
Difficulty 7 does not hit. You got any XP, Russet?
I don't.
No, you burned it all out. You fucking blew your load right away, didn't you?
He did.
You
That'll be
do
my
have a
turn.
Second action.
He blew it so quick too.
Oh wait, you get a second action. That's right.
If you would like to use it.
Oh, I would. I'd try the same thing again.
Yeah.
There it is! Hell yeah! It's still a 7 though!
That doesn't make sense.
I rolled with less intellect this time because I'm running out of points.
Yeah, but you were re-rolling. Oh no, it was an extra action. Oh yeah.
Oh.
You know what? Major effect? I'm gonna give it to you here.
Oh, so yeah, I always just pick major effect is that it hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. Like I said, he's practiced on Mrs. Potato Head at shattering her mind the whole campaign. Now he's learned how to do it in a weaponized state.
Not sure if I like the way you're talking about that, but okay.
That's really fucked up, Russet.
They destroy tissue, memories, personality, triggering a vegetative state.
Yep, that is
Over
what
time.
you did to Mrs. Potato Head.
That makes a lot of sense now.
Oh my god.
We're definitely the bad guys.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
wait, are we the bad guys now?
I'm going to offer you, Paragon, a GM intrusion, or Russet.
Oh? Of course. I would yeah, accept.
Well, yeah, let me propose
He
it
needs
there.
the XP.
I do. Is anybody else low on XP?
I've got 2.
I spent my last one re-rolling my first attack.
I was gonna say sorry, Flarp. He doesn't got any.
No, I would do the same thing.
Okay. Russet, you watch as the queen sees this flarp magic coming at her and redirects it. Like, you watch as she, like, grabs it with one hand and it, like, travels through her body to her other hand and redirects it to one of her Funkos. And you watch as it kind of, like, with almost like this look of existential dread, one of these ones beside Pikachu goes, "Ah!" and just explodes.
How could you do that to that poor little guy? You're a monster.
Ew.
I put ominous music in the Discord just for Kirby now.
Oh my god.
Russet, are you doing anything else?
No, that'd be my turn.
All right. Disenfranchised Pikachu, one of the fucking Funkos just exploded on you.
Yeah, I voiced my disgust. I'm gonna, like, kind of rub myself off with the ear I picked up off the ground. Can the guys near, can the guys over here see me and hear me?
Yeah,
People near the pool.
so long as they're up, like, on Paragon, they can see you because they can kind of see the whole layout of the compound.
That's everyone, right?
Yep.
All right. I am going to inspire coordinated action.
Ooh.
I suggest that I instruct everyone to attack the queen. That's not a roll. If your allies can see and easily understand you, them to take a specific action. Same action for all of them. If any of them choose to do so, they can do so as an immediately. It doesn't interfere with them taking their normal action on their turn.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I love it when plan comes together.
So yeah, all of you can attack the queen.
Wild Wes immediately chambers another flirt bullet. You already
Huh?
know.
Yeah, okay.
And he's gonna spend an XP to re-roll that.
That fresh XP you just
That
got.
fresh XP. In and out. In and out.
Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. Sick individuals.
Oh,
That's 26 damage BHD right there.
Are you doing the extra damage?
Oh yeah.
It's 28.
yeah.
It's 28 damage.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, 28 damage. Woo! Finish her off, boys. Pikachu has inspired us all, and we have the rock's blessing behind us. We can do this.
With the rock's blessing as I blast. Oh, I got an XP. I'm not gonna use it.
I mean, it's the final battle. Why not?
yeah, just fucking spend it.
I'm gonna use it.
I have the
Well, I'm
ability
hitting
that
like
lets
2
me
minutes.
blow a reroll into defense without an XP, and I'm still blowing XP on rerolls.
You gotta
Alright,
save
alright.
it.
Oof. Does a 7 do it?
A 7.
Oh.
A 7. I will say will do it here. As she's like starting to lose more and more of herself, she's not as defensive.
So I did 4 plus it was a flirt bullet.
Yes, 8. Russet, I'm gonna give it to you on a nat 20 there.
Major effect be I shoot her hand so she can't deflect anything else.
Yeah.
Like shoots her wrist, so it's like
Yeah.
no more tricks. You still have another hand, but no more tricks with that hand.
You know, I didn't think we were gonna be ending session so soon tonight, but you take your gun. Oh wait, your gun isn't flarped out. Because you're just using the laser gun, right?
Yeah, it should be just 9 damage.
Yeah.
God, what does she have left? Like nothing?
She definitely doesn't have her pride.
Okay, well. I gotta save shit. We'll just do the old cutting light. Practice. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna use one of them XP I got left.
Yep. That's okay. I mean, that's okay, because that was still just all on Pikachu's turn.
Yeah. That's why I'm not spending that last one.
Go ahead and pass the turn when you're done, Pikachu.
I have to wait and make sure everyone's done shooting them.
Smoking
yeah.
Joe.
I mean, there's not much else to do but try to end this. I'm gonna just shoot me another shot.
You need a flirt bullet, Joe?
I got a couple left here.
Alright, brother. Let's finish this and retire.
All right.
One
Skipper,
last job.
Let me introduce you to truth. All XP to reroll.
Whoa.
All XP to reroll. I'm going to bed.
No fucking way.
You didn't have to reroll the first time. You hit.
Did I?
I
What?
told you. It had less defense.
Okay, well, that's fine. So that's 8 points of flarpy damage.
I am fully putting you on the spot here, Smokin' Joe, as with this final blast of a flarp bullet, you end the corrupted flarp queen. So I need you to narrate not only what you do, but also what happens to her. And I think your mic's muted if you are.
No, no, I'm aware. I'm thinking for a sec. Because we all just, like, blasted her. So I imagine, like, everybody has their weapons just trained on her. Paragon is holding out, like, his laser pistol, like, at her face. I'm gonna get out of the pocket. I'm gonna, like, run along his arms, run along the gun. And now I'm, like, at the end of his gun, pointing my gun at her head. And I'm gonna be like, I spent most of my life in the Retro Railway with the Wild West gang, doing petty crimes. And then I explored the rest of the mall. And I realized every single being in this mall is as fucked up and vile as me and Russet. So, this isn't a just win. This is just a win. And then I shoot her between the eyes, and it's just like super fucking exaggerated. Like when I shoot her in the head, the flarp behind her just explodes out, like kind of how it exploded out of her body, but the back of her head.
Yep. First you explode the back of her head, then the rest of her body explodes outward. And as it does, every single corrupted Funko explodes with it. That is the end of the combat. You have done it. You killed Skipper. You feel kind of like a weird rumble as there are more small explosions you feel from like a different section of the underground. And you're left standing here in front of this mansion. Ken Prime is screaming horrified. You still have him there recording all of this being broadcast across the whole mall. And what do you guys do?
Where's Nook?
You go to find Nook?
Are we killing Nook before we go?
I mean,
Man, I just want to retire, but if we got
How much time do you have
another
left in the
loose
human
end,
suit?
still got some bullets left.
What is it? How much time do you have left in that human suit?
I don't know. I'm just starting to fade. I'm not even sure.
You
I
don't.
don't think it's about violence or anything more. I think we've sent our message. I like the idea of killing Nook, but I like the idea of not getting killed by the person either.
I still think we should just burn down the mall. I don't like anybody here. The only people that I like who are here, we already told that we're probably going to burn down the mall.
Yeah, but Joe, we're starting our commune, dude. We're going to the Love Shack. We don't got to worry about this mall no more.
Yeah, but imagine as we're riding off the distance, how nice it will be to hear the sound of the screams of all our enemies.
Oh, and like a huge explosion behind us as we're walking off into the sunset.
Exactly.
That sounds wild, man. All right. You talked me into it as you always do, Joe.
We can go kill Tom Nook, but my vote is we just burn this place down.
Let's burn
Yes,
this
burn the
motherfucker
fucker to the
down.
ground.
Burn it to the ground.
do it.
Just like how a White Castle makes me feel about any other burger joint.
What?
It was a Harold and Kumar joke.
So you burn down the mall?
Yes. If everyone is in agreement.
Can we bring the rock with us though?
No.
To the Love
I mean,
Shack?
The rocks in spring to you.
No.
It's fine. It'll be
Shouldn't
alright.
we go talk to Barbie first?
I figured she would meet us at the Love Shack.
I feel like we should at least talk to her before we, light the place up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really the shot caller. Joe, what do you think?
I think that's a fine idea. But um, we only got a few minutes. Can you like do something maybe, Russet, to like try to extend it or
Yeah, Russet,
make it last longer?
Russet, roll an intellect to see if you can like wrestle control.
Can I give him an XP to reroll?
Yep.
I hate you.
I tried.
You haven't lost control yet, but you can feel him. You like almost like a voice in the back of your head, like, "Can I have my body back, please?
We're
I
done
don't-
when we say we're done.
I don't like this."
This poor dude.
Just get him to play with some matches and he can have his body back.
I don't know. We don't know what he was running from the cops for, so.
We could just kill him and take out Russet's eyes, put him in the body.
Yeah, you got like a self-destruct button on there, Russet?
You notice some grenades that are
I don't know.
on. You know some grenades that are on his belt.
Oh my god.
Oh no, don't let me see those grenades.
I was gonna do something when I was done with this body.
Everybody jump off.
Everybody
Russet-
get off.
Russet,
Let
throw
everybody
your
out.
eyes.
Everybody
Yeah.
jump off.
Yep.
He's gonna start rubbing his temples.
I grab Russet's old body out of the pocket as I jump down.
Huh?
I shatter mind myself. Or him. His
Poor
body.
guy.
You shatter mind, and did anybody pull the pin on the grenades?
As I jumped out, I would have.
Yeah.
In your last moments, you will get to feel what it's like to be a potato.
You run from the dream house as the explosions are up behind you, and this body and the dream house just blow up to pieces.
Wes thinks about looking back at the explosion, but then he remembers cool guys never look
Don't
at
look at
explosions.
Barbie is near the food court entrance with revived Mrs. Potato Head. Flarp Tato, who has it looks like Iron Man didn't make it, and Flarp Tato has like fastened himself into the top of the robot that he was piloting.
That's even worse.
He
It's
just kind
Iron Flarp.
he kind of waves like, "Flarp Tato!"
My boy.
I'm getting two different
boy.
PTSDs right now.
Like, Daddy, Flarp Tato can shoot missiles!
That's great. It's great, son. So
He's not coming. You know that, right, Flurp? He's not coming.
My boy is coming.
He's not fucking coming.
he's
Listen,
fine.
Spoken Joe. You and me have had some problems, all right?
We have.
You've been saying my name wrong this entire time. I don't like it. Now you're coming
Russet?
at my boy.
Well, honestly, up until that one insanely irrational, crazy decision, nothing you've really done has been positive. I don't like you. You're not a good potato. You're a bad potato.
That's
and I don't
bud.
like bad potatoes.
Is the sun setting?
Yep.
All right, cowboy.
Oh no.
Looks like me and you have one last rodeo.
What do you
Pulls out the
suggest?
Keanu Reeves Pez dispenser gun and cocks it.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
you want to do 10 paces, son?
Can you even count to 10, cowpoke?
I'm gonna use this on Russet.
We go to. I walk the 10. I walk the 10 paces.
Let's get fucking Wes. Are we doing this? I'll fight you to the death right now, dude.
I walk 10 paces.
All right. How do you? What?
I mean,
Let's roll.
I'll put my life on the line for this. Will you?
Yeah.
how do you guys want to play this?
How about we both-
Higher attack roll.
Yeah, we both roll an attack. Whoever rolls higher. You know, we walk 10 paces. We turn around. We shoot.
The sun's setting. I turn around, Flarp Potato. I'm not gonna like this.
All right, Russet. May the best man win.
Flarptato are become death.
No, come here, boy. Come here.
Oh, Russet. Can I give him an XP to reroll?
if you want. It's your showdown.
Wait. Let's roll at the same time. Let me know when you're ready to roll. I'll count down.
I'm ready.
All right, Russet. We like stand back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I go on 9 instead of 10.
Oh my god.
And I shoot him in the back of the head. Boom!
You fucking blow the fucking cardboard box brains out of this fucking thing. As you fucking just fucking mow down fucking, Russet. His body drops to the ground. And we zoom away from the mall, from the screen, to the kids sitting behind the console going, man, this game gets really fucking weird when you play it with mods. And that's where we end Tinypunk 2077.
And Russet twitches.
What?
And Russet's eye blinks.
Yeah.
What a fucking ending. It's so perfect.
Oh,
Beautiful.
God. Oh, no, hold on. We got to make it right. Russell's eye twitches.
Dark Side of the Moon. Or no, was that the second one?
That was like all of them, I think.
Yeah. There was one of
They
them
all
in
used
each
it.
one.
That's it. We're gonna be off for a little bit while I work on the last bit of Curse of Strahd to get it ready. I know Ked said he's not gonna be ready until December. Adam, I'd imagine you probably have a fairly busy rest of the month.
Yes.
So we're gonna be off for October and maybe November, starting back up sometime like mid-December. We'll have to deal with Christmas and stuff too, so like depending on your guys' availability, I might do a one-shot here and there, but otherwise I'm just going to be doing Curse of Strahd prep up until when we start again, and I'll gauge when everybody's ready to get back in the game there. Little tidbits. For you guys, for like, disconnecting kind of the Flarp corruption, if you looked for Tom Nook, he would have been dead, like just like brain dead, along with all the other leaders who were in cahoots. One of the neutral zones that you didn't get that I kept wishing that you got was the third, where you roam deep in, and instead of seeing anything right away, all you hear is, and when you made it to the end, you were going to find a Flarp orgy in, like, this big purple pool.
Dude, I would not have kept playing after that. That would have ruined the campaign.
I feel
That
so
would have
much
made it
better
so
about
much worse.
having
I have-
proposed torturing them all.
I have that on my phone. Hold on, you want to see? I was there.
So like, also, what the fuck happened with Wes's arm? Because like I healed him a little bit. Like, is he fixed?
He's mostly fixed. The last of the corruption would have purged from him when the corrupted Flarp Queen died, because she was connected to the corruption, at least in that area. Once she was dead, all of the corrupted stuff, basically, when you got to that point in that neutral zone, you unlocked, like, a whole different path to take with the fucking corrupted Flarp. But at the end of the day, no matter how you killed Skipper, she was always going to become the Flarp Queen.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I was just like thinking on like the vision that I had, right? Like the whole mall burns to the ground, fucking Wes is standing on top of shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, does Wes get healed? Because if he doesn't,
so
I'm about to fuck him up.
What was happening was you weren't seeing the future so much as you were seeing possibilities of the future. And those things kind of changed as you progressed differently throughout the mall. So, like, you told everybody about Roger's speed track, and instead of going right away, they avoided it instead, right? The only reason why the prediction that you saw came true was because you all took the carts afterwards, but it wasn't the same vision, because originally it was only Wes and Smoke and Joe who were intended to be on the racetrack. But every vision you had was a potential something that could have happened.
Yeah, because I was going heavy on the corruption, I think, when he got that vision.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you started getting your corruption healed by Barbie and by circumstance and by, good rolls. They started to purge that shit out of you.
So like I was waiting for it to like see like what his arm looked like after this, but like since it's purged, like I was basically going to be like, all right, like this corruption cannot survive anymore. I was literally just gonna teleport him to space.
Yeah. There was a whole
shitty retirement.
there was a whole racing subplot that you guys just completely fucking skipped over. Where you could have, like, eventually, like, used that to get reputation and bits as well and work your way up the ladder until you were the best racers. And when you were the best racers, then everybody would have been given golden carts, which would have basically unlocked, like, a fast travel in the mall, like, for you guys, instead of having to, like, roll for, like, interruptions or anything like that. You would have just been able to zip wherever you wanted on the fucking board.
Oh, damn.
The Foot Locker prisoners, obviously I did mention that the major players in the Foot Locker prison were also intended as, like, backup characters in case any of you died. So they were all rolled as characters, including 96, so somebody could have played as, like, a crazed fucking minion. In the other zones, there were a ton more allies that you could meet. You could have found an opposite military faction run by, like, a clone trooper, like a Star Wars clone trooper, and it was all blue army men that you would have been able to bring up against, like, Sigma's military base. There was an entire map and combat planned for you guys trying to take over Retro Railway.
Yeah, you showed us the one time at Chuck Liddell.
Yeah.
Iceman.
There were other prisoners you could have unlocked as well, like Edna, who was missing from Dillinger's Toys. She was missing because she was in Hatgate Prison. Depending on the prison that you guys had gone to, you would have met different NPCs. And I think that's it. I think that's all the secrets. When I built this map, I overextended way too much. I found this map and I was like, every place has to have something.
What happened to Darla? When we were going into 17-4, we were trying to find her for Bert. That was one of the side quests. We were supposed to meet Bert at McDonald's afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
In one of the first zones.
So, Darla, you just missed Darla outside of Zone 17. Like the secret spot behind Roger's speed track. You had taken a little extra time to explore in there and had missed her getting snatched up by some 3D printed figures. And she was actually, that whole, like, Hollow Toys R Us area was kidnapping Littles and some of the other folk in the mall and converting them into troopers for their team.
Oh.
They were Henrying him. Got it.
Yeah. Also, that particular faction, the Code Killers, if you had tried to ally with them right away, they had also been planning to take over and kill Skipper to take over her spot. So they would have allied if with the right persuasion, they would have allied with you right away. But they also had the most likely chance to fuck you guys over. Also, you guys didn't get a chance to run into them, but there is it was a Lego, all Lego versions of the pirates from One Piece, but like different versions. Like Luffy had 4 different versions. They were another ally you could have fucking made and been part of a pirate crew. There was going to be Golf World. If you were imprisoned in Golf World, that one was like a zoo. Like you guys would have been zoo exhibits and would have had to have escaped from a zoo and like released different animals and stuff like that were mutated.
Damn, there was like a lot of different paths we could have taken.
I love hearing about this shit after the fact, even in like pre-made campaigns. I love knowing it's like, yeah, here's some different options I had on the fun to go in.
Yeah. You
get to share it too, so fucking great.
I wanted to there wasn't an answer for everything. There was I made it so open that you could do anything and you could manipulate the world as you choose while still like kind of doing, a story, going through a story. The underground under Grim Lake was completely improvised. Like, I didn't think of you guys ever thinking to go to, like, the power room in the place and trying to fucking, set it on fire.
All because of the Rock's blessing.
All because of the Rock's blessing.
Dude, that's not why any of this happened, Wes.
That is what... Hey, I have the Rock's blessing.
You don't. He's not even the Rock.
Yeah, he is.
He's Rock
He's not
adjacent.
the real Rock. Rusty, you're dead.
He gave me the spirit of the mall to guide us towards this beautiful ending of a friendship between 6 brothers.
We're dueling to the death right now, man.
Absolutely not. I'm very beat up right now. I used a lot of energy, and also I think we were just in a video game the whole time, so I can't even retire.
Yeah, you don't even. It's not even a video game in the future. It's just a video game in the past that is staged in the future. Kind of like a Smash Bros. Adventure.
Well, I'm breaking the 4th wall, and I'm going to the Love Shack alone.
We're gonna do Wreck-It Ralph. Let's go.
Yeah.
You missed. But if your fart bullet hadn't hit, you were gonna get the ultimate sacrifice ending.
Oh no.
Yeah, the alternate ending. Yeah.
That's the alternate ending. I was just gonna have Russet throw me at her, and we were gonna go back. We were gonna both teleport to Flarpco into the vat of Flarp.
That's the good ending.
My God.
That would have been crazy.
That's wild.
We got the bad ending because of being
Yeah,
my bad
yeah.
fellows.
I was talking to Kirby the whole time, and I'm like, dude, just throw me. Like, throw me right at her. And
was
then
like, what?
your Flarp bullet did like 29 damage. I'm like, hold up, let's see how this plays out.
All right, let's let it cook a little bit. Fucking.
Yeah, that was mostly Wes.
Dude, I took so many abilities from getting to 6, and I was like, I need to make sure I actually use these, because I didn't use any of my abilities before now.
That's why I wasn't attacking much, is because I needed to save my intellect points to be able to do that.
I burned through everything.
Yep, that last fight, I burned all my points.
Kirby with his fucking taking over fucking NPCs.
That was unhinged as fuck.
And it happened within the first like 20 minutes of us playing. I was like, what?
There's
Like,
like,
I was not prepared for that amount of fuckery.
there's
moderately cool.
It's like, I'm gonna spend an XP to reroll, and he says it 6 times. I'm like, what?
Yeah, Russell was chilling, then the guy pulled the gun out. He's like, I don't want problems. Why are you pulling a gun out if you don't want problems? That's the opposite of not wanting problems.
This was such a fun session.
It was so wild, like literally wild.
Literally wild.
There are several times, like, shout out to all of you for such fantastic fucking role playing. But I need to give a special shout out to Kirby because there are several times during this campaign that he said things or made decisions where I had to stop. Like, that'd be the time I'd be like, okay, guys, let's take a break. Because I had to get up and go and, like, hug Ellie and be like, Kirby just did this.
Absolutely.
As soon as you did that one, the eyes and the thing, I look over at the screen and you're like your hands, your face in your hands, and I just messaged Kirby like, I think you broke him.
He did. He broke me. Yeah, I walked up to. I was like, Ellie was cooking in the kitchen. I was like, he's the bird now. He's the bird now. I just made a bird boss, and Kirby's the bird now. The fuck is my life right now?
I think this campaign broke everybody.
Yeah.
That was so unhinged for like every aspect.
This was supposed to be the break from Strahd.
Oh, I think it was. I think because now we get our little mental break for a couple weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Now we can process what the fuck just happened the last few weeks in Tinypunk.
Jesus. Yeah, what a fucking campaign. Like, especially for a mini campaign, that was only 16 sessions.
Oh.
That's fucking wild, man.
I don't know about it all.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
It has been absolutely fun. Like I said, so we're going to be back. I want to say maybe December for Strahd, but the likelihood is probably going to be January because the next 3 months are going to be hell for everybody. Between Christmas and Thanksgiving and fucking, like, Ked's working on the house and Adam's getting married and fucking, like just life happens. So I would rather nobody has to worry about it. Fucking everybody relax. Like I said, I may, like, put a one-shot together and I'll just throw a message in chat and be like, if anybody's available on Wednesday, you know, I'll do something. But otherwise, I'm probably just going to, like, use Wednesday as a day to work on the campaign and get it right and get it ready to go for the last leg. Additionally, Kirby, like I said, I want to keep you. That's going to put my player count for the last leg of Strahd up to 8, but I don't want to lose you on Wednesdays. So I'm going to pitch you some ideas at some point for related characters.
Kirby is Strahd.
I think with Kirby,
Might be.
with your character, what I'm going to do, I'll give you a couple different areas where your character could start in Barovia, or like where they could come from in Barovia. We'll workshop a character, and basically instead of me giving an info dump, we're going to basically coach you and give you all the information that you give the info dump to the party when they discover your character.
Alrighty.
But that's it. We still have plenty of games. For anybody who watches on Wednesday, we're going to be taking a little break for Wednesdays, but there's still plenty of games going on. Saturday, we have Cleaning Crew. We're off this week, but we'll be back next week. We're sporadic on the weekends. Saturdays are hard, but we make it work. That's been really fun. Sunday, we've got Oops All Bards, where they just completed their first leg of the tournament and got their level ups and stuff like that, so that's been also very fun. Monday is Land of the Lost Corsair over on Talking with Adam's stream. On Thursdays, it is Lost Mind of Fandelver over on Kirby's stream. All of the links for that are in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. And other than that, that's it. That's Tinypunk 2077 done. Who knows what's going to happen for the next time we do a Tinypunk, but that's definitely not going to be for a little while. So everybody stay tuned. Thanks to everybody for watching, tuning in. I love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Have a great night.
I vote
big thank
that
you to you too.
the
as
next
well, for hosting.
Tinypunk is the journey to the Love Shack.
Journey
That's
to
where
the
it
Love
starts.
Shack?
Yes.
You guys just fucking... We wouldn't be able to stream it on Twitch.
Yeah, probably not.
It's just theater of the mind for this part. They're in a love shack. There's dildos everywhere.
Okay, but there doesn't have to be. It could just be, a place of love and brotherly bonds.
Wait,
It's more
so-
like
Although Mr. Potato Head is dead now.
Brotherly
Wait,
makes
so
it
does-
sound worse.
Does that mean the credits have rolled?
The credits have rolled.
Oh, okay. You got to have that at the end.
like Hot Topic, where it's like that soft core, like
Flarp,
sex shit.
Flarp will return. That sounds like a threat.
It is.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
if I can't
shit.
make your next Tinypunk campaign, I might just pop in. Just let me be the bad guy for a day. That'd be great.
There won't be a Tinypunk without you, Count. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, Tinypunk. It'll be a while before it comes back. Oh, that kind of that's in the end credits because I forgot that the recording still goes even when I stop the stream. So I will have to put that Flarp will return plaque on the end of the as the end card of the episode.
There you go.
Beautiful.